been able to be so patient when it comes to the business?
I don't play for money. Never have, never cared for it, to be honest with you. Yeah, would give it up just to play this game. So I so I allow that to the business people to say what it's worth, what they're supposed to give a quarterback of my play, a person of my play, leader of my play, I guess you can say. And for me, it's about, as I said, control. I can control and handle that part, and the rest will take care of itself.
What Dak just had to say, he doesn't think about the money.
Well, I just want to thank him. I woke up this morning, learning, about what Draymond Green had to say, and I was utterly disgusted. And then I saw what Dak Prescott had to say, and it made me laugh. I needed the comedy. I really, really needed that this morning. And sure enough, he provided it to me because I thought it was utterly ridiculous what he had to say. So let's get that out of the way. Secondly, you talk about not playing for money. Well, you know what? That should be music to CeeDee Lamb's ears. It should be music to Micah Parsons' ears. Because Dak Prescott, if you take less, like some other great quarterbacks have done in the past, then there would be more money.
Okay, I get it. I understand. It's a slow season. There's not much going on. There's not much to talk about. But please tell me why I feel like a whole lot of these people have zero common sense or comprehension skills. Now, all these publications going mad, going crazy, just because they heard Dak Prescott say, I don't work for money. They act like this is just cause anarchy and madness throughout all the media. Everybody and their mama, cousin, sister, auntie, brother got some strange things to say about Dak Prescott's comments for simply just saying that he don't play for money. Now, I know to a lot of people it sounds crazy, it sounds outrageous, it sounds like some regular old coach speak, like Dak talking out the side of his neck. But if you really know, if you want to know, if you ever done something that you're very passionate in, you really get it. You understand what he's saying. Of course, getting money and making money is a part of him being a quarterback. It's a part of the package that comes with him being a Dallas Cowboys quarterback. But that's literally not what the man was trying to say. Basically, what he was trying to say was money is not the main motivation to what he do. If that was the case, you wouldn't see people dedicated and obsessive to the nature that he is right now.
Dak, what have you really worked on improving for this season, specifically?
Honestly, I feel like I get asked this question every year, and I don't know if I can ever nail down to one thing because I obsess and just crave on making myself a better player. Obsess and just crave on making myself a better player. Every which way that I can.
Dak plays all kind of roles on this football team. He's not just the quarterback. He's the motivator. He's the leader. He's off the field doing stuff with the team. He's building camaraderie. He's being a businessman. It's a whole lot of different things that comes with being the quarterback of America's team. So now, if y'all just want to make some content, I get it. But I just can't stand people making dishonest content, people being outrageous and blowing stuff out of proportion. We all know money does motivate people to a certain degree. Money really just can't truly be your only motivation, people. If you think that it would be a lot of rich millionaires around here, most people will have a lot of money. Everybody wants money, but most people don't get to the point where they must have money. Like, the stuff that you have passion in is stuff that you must have. Like, you will not take no for an answer. You gonna do it day in, day out, night in, night out. It don't matter. You are dedicated, devoted to being successful in what you trying to go to, the goal you trying to obtain. Money was his only motivation. Dak already got money, so he would be like, hey, he would be complacent, he would be kicking back, he would be cool. But yet and still, he's at volunteer OTAs right now after he just had a newborn baby. Don't that sound like somebody that's passionate? Don't that sound like somebody who's dedicated to their craft and trying to get better on a day-to-day basis? So please, and I had to go on a slight rant because people act like they have no common sense these days and really can't understand what people trying to say. Now, I know he said he never really cared about it, but when you're an athlete, when you passionate and when you're doing something that you really devoted to, you really don't pay attention to it. You get enthralled in the work. You are in love with the journey and the work that you're doing on a day-to-day basis. So all the other stuff is just a byproduct of the work that you enjoy. So I've been a part of that before. When I first started this YouTube, I wasn't making no money. I'm barely making money right now. But do you think that the money is a good replacement for the time and the effort that people put into this stuff? I want you to know it's not. We absolutely love this team. We absolutely love this crap that we doing. I enjoy this, what I'm doing. So therefore, I do it on a day-to-day basis. I do it as much as I possibly can. It's not for no money. It's just something that we enjoy and something that we passionate in. I find myself doing this if I wasn't a content creator. The only difference would be is I wouldn't be in front of the camera and I wouldn't be talking to you. I'd probably be telling my other people that's in my life about the Cowboys and about everything I feel about this stuff. So this stuff will be done because this just bleeds through us. The difference between somebody who do something for money and somebody who do something because they love it, when they love it, they do it on the clock, off the clock. They walk it, they breathe it, they live it. That's just them. That's just a part of them. But it's a difference between motivation and something that you're passionate about. And we can clearly see that Dak Prescott is very, very, very passionate about his craft and what he's doing and trying to get better. Even though he can't win the Super Bowl alone, even though he can't conquer every goal he wants all alone, or whatever the case may be, that still doesn't take away from the obvious devotion that this man did. This man has literally dedicated his life to being a quarterback. Like, this is a life dedication. He's literally dedicated countless hours of his life trying to be the Dallas Cowboys quarterback and the best version of himself. It's ridiculous that you think you can pay somebody a sum of money to make them do that. No, that takes a different level of dedication in your head. That's just within you. You know how many people squander those type of opportunities? You think they weren't motivated by some money? You think they didn't want to do it? It's not all about that. It's plenty of people had opportunities that just couldn't do right because this wasn't the game they loved. And we clearly see that that's not a problem with our quarterback. But that's all I got for you today, man. Just holler at your boy, Landlord from Alabama, with the same handle on our social media. And like I say, 1K, 1 love, Cowboys Nation. Let's go.